Hello and welcome to this video. Most, if not all of us, are already aware that the visa bulletin that should be released in this month of April was released yesterday. And so that is what I'm about to discuss in this video. Now, before we go into that, let's just recall the new cutoff numbers that have been established, those that will apply during the month of June 2024. As you can see on your screen, the Africa region has been established at 57,000, the Asia region at 9,000, the Europe region at 21,000, the North America region was maintained at 15, the Oceania region was established at 1,850, and the South America region at 2,750. Those are the cutoff numbers to apply in the different regions. And then in the final column of the table, we have the cutoff numbers to apply in the exception countries in those different regions. Now, back to the discussion. The cutoff numbers that you just saw on your screen may be a surprise to some of you watching this video. But to me and those that have been following, it is in no way a surprise. In all of our discussions that we have been having on this channel concerning the cutoff numbers in the DV 2024 program, we've indicated that the cutoff numbers in this year's program will be on a low generally. And we've also explained the reason why. For those of you who are not aware of that reason, we said that it stems from caution being applied by the visa office as a result of the unfortunate experience that they had at the end of the DV 2023 program. Just to recall, last year around the month of July, we had discussions on this channel relating to the number of visas that had been issued out. We saw that we were close to reaching the total number of visas that should have been issued out in the DV 2023 program. Unfortunately, those who should have been monitoring the statistics of the DV 2023 program were not doing the work as it were, and so it happened that the program issued out nearly all of the 55,000 visas very early in the month of September, whereas KCC had already served so many interview notifications for the remaining 3 weeks in that month. So only 1 week into the month of September, the DV 2023 program came to an abrupt end, and all of the interviews that had been scheduled for the rest of the month of September were cancelled. So at that point, what I began to say to DV 2024 applicants was that it was very likely that the visa office would apply caution when it comes to moving the cutoff numbers related to the DV 2024 program. And on the overall, that is what we have experienced. And that's the primary reason why we have the low movements in the cutoff numbers in the just released visa bulletin. Now, I also spoke about other reasons, but those other reasons concern specific regions like the Asia and the Europe regions. But when it comes to the overall slow movements or low movements in the cutoff numbers in the DV 2024 program, including what we just experienced, then it is due to the caution that is being applied by the visa office as a result of their bad experience with the DV 2023 program. Now, it is true that some of you would like to see the cutoff numbers in the visa bulletin increase at a faster pace, but you should also understand that the diversity visa program operates in a specific context. There is a limited number of visas to be issued out every year, and those running the program take that into consideration when it comes to moving the cutoff numbers. And then in addition to that, their bad experience with the DV 2023 program has also caused them to ensure that that mistake from the DV 2023 program is not repeated in the DV 2024 program. So it is true that you would like to see the cutoff number move at a faster pace, but you should also take this into consideration. Now, the big question which some of you will be asking by now, based on what I have said concerning the caution being applied by the visa office based on their experience with the DV 2023 program, is what to expect. All right, so will this continue? Will the low movements in the cutoff numbers continue up to the end of the DV 2024 program? And I've already answered that in a past video. I'm not going to provide all of the details, but what I'm going to do is to put the link to that video just below this video. So in case you didn't watch that video, click on it, because in that video, I said how I think the final 4 cutoff numbers in the DV 2024 program will go. Now, concerning the first of those 4 cutoff numbers, we have already experienced what we expected. So when it comes to the remaining 3, my position remains the same. In the next visa bulletin, I expect the low cutoff number movements to continue. It is in the final 2 visa bulletins that I expect the change to actually occur. That is what I said in the video whose link I'm going to post just below this one. In that video, I also provided the reasons for that. So click on the link just below the video and watch that other video for more insight into what to expect in the remaining visa bulletins in this year's program. Now, before I end the video, I wish to inform you, if you are not aware, that I run a guidance program for diversity visa applicants. It is true that it is a paid service, but what it does is that it prevents you from going through the headache that most diversity visa applicants go through. You may be confused concerning what is going on. You may have already been scheduled for your diversity visa interview, but you do not know how to go about preparing for your interview, or whatever aspect it is. As long as it is related to the diversity visa program, then I encourage you to take advantage of the program. I'm going to leave the link to my guidance platform just below this video. It's going to be the second link after the video link. Take advantage of the guidance program by clicking on that link and joining the program. Yes, as I said, it is a paid service. So once you can afford it and you are in need of guidance, then why not take advantage of it? So that is it. Those were my thoughts concerning the just released visa bulletin as well as upcoming visa bulletins in the DV 2024 program. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. See you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.